The My Hero Academia manga has ended, and holy stinking super crap, this series has greatly evolved since its humble beginnings. So as a token of our collective plus ultra love and gratitude for Horikoshi-sensei, we ask the My Hero fandom of all levels, artistic and comedic, to mine us free content. I mean, that, and remaster Chapter 1 to our smelly modern standards. While the cast of Joyride's My Hero Abridged, which you should check out by the way, links in the description, dubbed over it. And as the thumbnail already spoiled, things got wild. But first, I didn't want to be the one to tell you this, but YouTube's algorithm thinks you're dumb. They think you and our near 300k subscribers don't want to see and support super cool and passionate fan projects like this. So they hide our channel from you. Prove them wrong. Like, comment, subscribe, and ring that MFN bell so they reach out loud and clear that you want to keep Joyride's engine burning. And for that, we thank you.
That's enough! You know, people... Kachan, if you don't stop, I'll tell my dad on you!
Didn't you said your dad was out getting milk, Deku?
Gotcha.
Some of the people are not stronger than the other guys because the other guys have the cooler powers than the other guys that don't have cooler powers that they do, and sometimes the guys are not the same because they have the stronger than the other guys. Like, because you know, like... I know he'll come home eventually, right? Right, Horikoshi? That's the hard truth I learned at age 4.
After that, Izuku's hopes and dreams were crushed and even therapy couldn't save him. Lol.
Whoopsies.
Nani? New heroes? You both know me?
Midoriya isn't supposed to see us, Kotsky. Rock universe, dumbass.
Oh, come on. I make a hot bad hero here, don't you think, Deku?
It all began in KK City in China, with the news that a baby made of G Fuel was born. After that, special individuals began popping up all over the world.
Bazinga.
The gamer became the norm. Fantasy became reality. At present, 80% of the world's population consists of gamer supremes. The world was in chaos. Profession that everyone once only dreamed about entered the spotlight.
Stay away from me!
Feel my wood!
Whoa, he's huge! They can get that big? What did he do?
He tried to steal a purse, but he failed because he's a soy boy!
Please! I can't see!
Kamui is so hot. Not as hot as
Why's my hair green? Who's fighting him? Also, I'm addicted to broccoli.
Izuku Midoriya, bitch boy.
You know who else commits robbery and assault? My mom!
It's Wooden Hatter! That style looks even worse in person!
Here it comes! His pop culture reference attack!
This hurts so much! I'm going all out!
Use your Gucci swag, hat man! Why do I hear boss music?
What?
She just 9/11'd my apartment!
Pleased to meet you all. You can call me Mount Lady. Would you believe I'm one of the more developed characters in this series?
Wood!
During the Dark Age, arrays of evil villains abused their powers for their own gain. Inspired by Silver Age comic books, and not modern depictions, selfless, lawless vigilantes dressed in masks stepped up to fight evildoers. Gaining public support, the government took notice and created an official program.
Pro Heroes, a super-powered division tasked to fight villains and enforce restricted usage laws. They are trained, licensed, and controlled by the government. Depending on their performance, Pro Heroes earn payment with every villain capture.
That's right, folks. Pro heroes have arrest quotas.
Arrest quotas? Could that mean that pro heroes are not what they thought they are? That there are some heroes who take advantage of the system and make arrests for minor crimes to keep up with their quotas? Do they accuse or criminate minorities to justify their wages? Does this mean villains originated from unfortunate luck and prejudice and lashed out because they blame society for their poor treatment? Would this mean that there are groups that once changed in the legal system and depicted as anarcho-monsters? Are there layers upon layers of corruption in our hero society?
Don't worry about it, kid. All of this will be ignored and forgotten when we reach the war arc. For now, it's just an excuse to why there's no vigilantes.
Good point. Thanks!
All right, everyone, it's time to think about your futures. I would hand out these future career forms, but I assume you all want to be heroes. Yes, you all have wonderful quirks, but you know that it's against the rules to use them in school.
Sensei, don't lump me in with these losers! STFU! Who's mad? If had y'all's shit quirks, I'd hate me too!
So I take it you'll be aiming for UA High. I heard UA's only taking 79 students.
Hell, I'ma be bigger than MF and All Might! Yeah! I got God and Plot on my side! Mwawa! Mwawa!
Now that you mention it, didn't Midoriya want to go to UA as well?
Quirklings!
Actually, there's no rule against it or anything. Sure, there's no precedent, but...
Imaginary technique! Eat shit, Deku!
Woo! Kachan! I'ma need you to chill out, Daddy-O!
Don't you go trying to riz your way out of this one, Star Treku! You're a musty, quirkless hack! What makes you think you can be a hero, Paycheku?
Get back, Jack! You're looking at the pimp who's gonna pass the UA entrance exam! It's been my dream since I was a little boy.
You've got a better chance being a comedian! Other than being one yourself, you're full of f***ing jokes, Treku!
There's no harm in trying. Ooh. Bro, say Cap. Damn blondes.
Oh my god! It's Gak from Nickelodeon! Gak attack!
Finally! I've escaped my cartoon commercial prison! Now I can confront my old nemesis, Kinetic Sand.
When's the last time I've even saw a Gak commercial? Like a decade ago? 2012, I think? Wow, he's old. No wonder he looks like the remains of the Play-Doh I kept too long.
He doesn't make much of a villain, though.
It's been a long time, Gak.
Huh?
Because I'm here.
Let's go to karaoke.
I can't.
The Ascendant this morning is at the top of Yahoo News. I should hurry to get home and make a summary.
I still have things to settle with you, good for nothing.
What is that, Katsuki?
For the future? Seriously? Pfft, Midoriya!
It doesn't concern you. Give it back.
The best heroes out there, well, they showed signs of greatness even as students. I'll be the first and only hero from this crappy public middle school. The first to win the honor of becoming a student at UA High. Guess I'm just a perfectionist. In other words, don't you dare get into UA, nerd.
Jeez, typical. Come on, say something.
He can't say anything. He's so lame, even as a third year. He still can't face reality. A Sigma like you could never become a hero. Got something to say?
Izuku, I don't think children should be watching so many disaster videos. It's a little too gory for mommy to watch.
There was this big disaster a while back, but in the aftermath, a certain maniac made his debut.
He's smiling! Thousands dead and he's smiling!
Fear not. Why, you ask? 'Cause I am here.
He's just so freaking epic! I can't wait to unlock my super form! I want to grow up to be just like him!
When it comes to getting powers, kid, I'm afraid I'm calling Cap. Omnid!
Are you sure? Maybe Izuku is just a late bloomer.
You said the other children already has powers. You're from 4th Gen and you have a quirk, yes?
Yeah, that is true. I can make rings levitate toward me. And his father can breathe fire. He loves spicy food.
According to my calculations, quirks develop at 4 years old. When quirks started appearing, we noticed something different. A person born with a quirk is born with one joint in their pinky toe. This observation shows that if a person has one joint in their pinky toe, they are guaranteed to develop a quirk. But your son is built different. To put it in simple terms, your son is underleveled.
Mom? Do you see them, Mom? They do it with a fearless smile. They don't run away like a headless chicken. They always manage to save the day. A super cool content creator like that. That's what I want to be.
Oh no. I'm sorry, Izuku. I'm sorry.
No, Mom. Back then, what I wanted you to say was, shit, this doing numbers.
Step 1, subdue the child.
Huh? Ah, Jesus Christ!
Now for your regularly scheduled Mirko break.
Fear not, kid! I am here! Texas! Smash! Not so fast! Come on, kid! Wake up! You're back in the land of the living. Sorry about all that. I accidentally misplaced that sludge guy. But you're all right, right? I mean, you don't intend to sue, right? Because if so, I must warn you my legal teams are not to be trifled with. Which reminds me, I recaptured that creep thanks to the power boost of Mighty Fuel, trademark, the soda that can make you feel as strong as me. Speaking metaphorically, of course.
Wow! He just saved my life and he still has time for an ad read! Well, that's the world #1 hero for you! I forgot! Can I have your autograph? On my notes, please? Whoa! Thank you very much! I will make this family heirloom, a family treasure even!
Well, I have to take him to post. Check out my exploits on LCD TV, kid!
Really? Already?
You know, professionals must constantly fly in against time and evil.
But I still have a bunch of questions
With
for you.
that, I'm counting on you two in the future to support me! Hey now! Okay, kid, ride's over.
But if I let go, I'll die!
Fair point.
You're an all-star.
Never mind, this is getting a little weird. Your turn. Shit. Perfect timing.
Oh, I fell harder than the end of Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V! That bastard! I don't come over and punch a hole in you when you're trying to get inside someone! I'm sorry, it's supposed to pronounce it Arc 5? Hey dude, I think telling him do that might have been going ever so slightly too far. Is that Zaza I smell?
It's his fault for acting the way he does. He knows he's got no shot, and despite that, he's still... Stop hitting the Zaza! UA doesn't accept stoners!
My peaks!
A local single in my area.
9/11.
So thirsty. Care for a sip of my succulent piss?
Without lemon?
Shit, chill. Why is the manga so ugly in the early chapters? Do we ever get better quality?
No spoilers, young boy.
Looky here, All Might. The support cast are behind you.
Spoilers, 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 spoilers. Crap! Shit, my hair looks like Apo.
Hi, Deku-kun.
The way you save people and flip backwards to face the camera before falling into a headfirst dive is full of the exaggerated swagger of the strongest team. Wowie zowie! You're all shriveled up? Huh? Are you an imposter? Eject! Eject!
I am not sus.
Whoa! No way!
You know how people hold in their gut at the pool? That's my kink.
No way!
I've been banned from the public pool just for one little cum. I'm just a guy that jerks off in swimming pools, but don't write about it on the internet, okay? Anyway, settle a bet for me? These don't look like salami nipples, right?
No!
You know, that's rude, kid.
Ain't no way that this man has pepperoni nipples in a pool kink.
Hey, kid, I have a quick question. Do you think the 49ers will win the Super Bowl? Because I have $50K on the 49ers winning. Plus, this is the only thing that will keep me afloat after I put all of my money into Funimation. But kid, to answer your question, you have to answer a question yourself. I'm supposed to say something motivational, like, are you quirkless because you're something, but in complete honesty, you're not him.
Nah, I'd win.
This kid really thinks he's him. Just give up on your dreams, kid. Just like I gave up on having a Funimation account. You just... Trust me, you're Forger, not that guy, pal.
Gonna cry?
Now let's get Diet Dr. Evil back to his shelf behind bars. Where did I put that liquid loser anyway? Shit! Maybe I'm not that guy either.
But still, I've never been held like this before.
Neat! How dare they make Bakugo the homosex? I'm gonna tell my mommy. Actually, pretty sure this was supposed to be Ponygon. We need a status report now.
Well, you heroes have fun watching as reality rapidly unravels. I'll be home in the old hot tub, watching shoujo anime surrounded by babes.
Yo, does anybody else feel like popping TF off for the moon right now? She's absolutely bussin' tonight, bro. Yeah! Woohoo!
Ah! That kid's fighting back!
Yeah, but how long will that last?
You arrogant fools! This kid's barely able to hold me off, and soon you'll face the full might of Mucator the Magnificent! We just gotta hold a little longer. Eventually, someone with the right quirk will come and fix this.
This seems a little complacent, sir.
Probably, but it works out usually. Hear that, kid? Nobody's coming to save you.
Do we have any ETA on any other heroes? Endeavor, Hawk, Smirko? Hell, at this point, I'd take Fat Gum.
Seems like they're all at least a half a city away. I heard rumors of All Might being in the area.
But how often does he show up? Oh! Hotshot, no! He was like the coolest OC ever! Dude, control your interns.
The voice actors are getting tired!
Damn it, how did this guy become such a problem? Wasn't All Might on his case or something?
Help!
Let me
Get
be
off!
a mighty boy!
Real mystery there. I was so absorbed in what I was doing that I did not see the time pass. What a mistake on my part. And all of this just because I was trying to reason with a fan. I'm pathetic. So pathetic!
Be careful not to obscure the facts. It's so pathetic to see that even in third year I still can't face these things. In other words, it is now or never that you will seriously consider your future. The highest in the professional ranking. No crying. I have known it already, right? This is the reality. But it is precisely because that I knew that I was deadly serious. Everywhere I go, I see his face. The face of hero propaganda. That Baba Boy explosion. A call to action? Chat, is this real? In front of my Pepe Saj no Jutsu? That him? The blender quirk with no cap? All Might let him go? Did he drop him? That means this is my fault?
Looks like the villains grabbed a middle schooler. Why are the heroes just standing there?
So he's enduring that same pain? WTF. Wait, why am I here? This is chapter 1.
This reminds me of the time I was kidnapped and Endeavor did nothing.
Anya knows what's about to happen.
Boop equivalent exchange.
It's my fault All Might can't do anything. This guy can't be for real. We have to wait for someone with the right quirk to show up. Hang in there. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Someone will come to save you soon. The hero's bound to come.
Huh? Get back here, you fool! Stop!
Deku?
Nah, bro, let him cook.
Why am I running? What can I do? Think.
That's all it is, Deku. A yeet of faith.
10 textbooks! Kacchan!
You? Why?
My legs just started moving. Why? I don't know. There were any number of reasons, but at that moment, you looked like you needed saving.
Stop! You're pathetic. No, wait. I'm pathetic. You go get it, boy! The slap of God!
Don't do it, he's just 5'5".
This adrenaline is literally killing me. Yoink! I never liked Nick Slime Time.
Detroit!
Hey, something, YouTube algorithm.
Damn. Oh,
shit!
He fisted the atmosphere! This truly is our Hero Academia! Can't talk.
The heroes beat the shit out of me for trying to help, and the voice actors threatened to unionize if they had to read another paragraph. The heroes praised Bakugo, but he still cried like a bitch. I was hoping to apologize to All Might, but guess I'd only get in the way again. Might just send him a nice letter or something.
Hey, you little green loser! I needed saving. Bunch of malarkey! I would have beaten that thing on my own! I don't need some wannabe protagonist to steal my thunder! Hell, you couldn't even do anything! Now people are going to start shipping us, and we'll be considered cringe for the rest of our lives! Stay out of my way, dweeb! I don't need a sorry waste of space in my life! Useless speck!
What a hothead! Not sure what some of that was about, but I'm glad he's okay. But he's right, I didn't make a difference, and yet I'm kind of relieved. I guess I can move on from these lofty fantasies about becoming a—
Sanjo!
Guys, why does everyone keep coming out of nowhere? Are you people trying to give me a heart attack? Please don't hit me again.
Pipe down, little piss baby, for the #1 pro and world's sexiest man alive, according to Vogue magazine 13 years running, is here!
Jesus Christ!
Is this getting worse?
Yeah.
Definitely stopping by Recovery Girl's place after this.
I think I'm gonna pass out.
Don't worry, kid. Not like you're in any trouble. Well, beyond impeding an active hero operation, reckless endangerment of a minor or two, blah, 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 and spontaneous child abuse.
You sucker punched me! Twice! Besides, I don't know what happened. I just ran in. Bakugo might be a jerk, but he's still my friend, and I couldn't stand by. I mean, he did destroy my dream journal and tell me to kill myself and something else that, I can't read because this text is too small.
Shut up! I didn't ask! My point is, you jumped in where you weren't needed to do what's right, even at your own detriment. Stand proud, young man. You were strong.
What is blood waffling about?
In all honesty, it wasn't much different for myself when your age. With slight differences, of course.
Does it grip? Does it jump up, whip around, and spin?
Toshinori, for the love of God, just eat the hair!
And out of everyone there at the scene, it was you who ran in to help. A timid, quirkless boy who rushed in just so he could save his friend. And it was your actions that inspired me to take action too. Listen, kid, there are stories out there about every hero, how some become great, and from those stories I've found most of the greats have one thing in common. Their bodies charged headfirst into danger without even needing to think about it.
I don't know why, but in that moment, I could only think of my mother's words.
I'm sorry, Izuku. I'm so sorry.
And today, that's what happened to you. Yes?
Yes!
I'm sorry. I wish things were different.
Oh, Mom, the thing I wanted you to say, what I needed to hear.
You can be a hero!
Fantasy became reality. Oh, I forgot to mention this, but this is the story of how I became a great hero.
Bonus page! All Might! Yugi Copernicus Leslie Toshinori. All Might is the Hulk Hogan of superheroes, especially on the ego aspect. Nothing sizes up to his ego, except maybe his mama's special Justice Pie.
Thank you so much for watching, and our sincerest plus ultra gratitude goes out to everyone's contributions to this project. If you want to catch our reactions to each page and some fun behind-the-scenes stories about them, we did a whole stream that you can catch in the description below, or the end slate that will so rudely cover up the credits shortly. Also, if you'd prefer to read these pages with the voices in your head, they're all in a Google Drive folder accessible in the video description as well. But before you go, please tell us which page was your favorite, and be sure to check each artist out. Those who provide us a link are also available in the description. Lastly, subscribe if you haven't yet, so you're ready for the My Hero Academia Abridged crew's upcoming project, Dark Deku Abridged, coming later this summer. And as always, thanks for watching, supporting, and keeping Joyride's engine burning.